You talk about the calmness which comes with the years, with the experience. Can you explain what the fan response means to you, though, when you know that fans have loved your film?
It means a lot, and that is the only way we can exist. Yeah. So without our fans, without our friends, I guess what you do, how much ever you try, goes unanswered.
Okay.
So there's no one knocking at your door. So how do you feel? So it's not about the volume or the size of your house, and it's not the elegant door that you carry that defines your house. It's the number of hands that's knocking your door that makes your house feel more complete, isn't it?
Speaking of which, even outside now on the road, there are people waiting to catch a glimpse of you outside.
So I guess it's all those fans who knock the door every time a release is happening who makes us feel so complete. Their responses are very important, ma'am, and I think our whole existence and our whole belief systems of being loved, I think, comes from these kind of knocking hands, and they have been very consistent with their emotions through and through in so many years, and hats off to that consistency.
The critics have given mixed reviews. It's not been all positive all the way. How much impact does that have on you? Does it affect you in any way, and do you think it affects the fans?
I think we should not let even the very positive review affect us and get carried away. I guess everybody who goes into the film has got their own rights to review a film. Now, certain times when a review comes and it is negative, and even if the person has not liked it, we do see a certain amount of honesty in it. The way they have projected it, they are reasoning out why they didn't like it. And I think it's something that's a learning process, and we always have to take it on our stride. And when a person has decided to be biased, that is also very evident.
Okay.
The moment his takeoff only is very biased. I mean, he didn't like even the title card. That's how it's going to come across.
Okay.
I mean, probably he doesn't even, that reviewer doesn't even love the fact that we are existing. So it's very evident. See, when you understand the intention behind a review, either we learn or we ignore. Yeah, a review is important, and if it is coming in a right way, and see, not that every time you do a film, it has to be the best film.
Yeah.
Ma'am, there cannot be a film without a flaw. There cannot be a story without a minus. Yeah. Similarly, there cannot be a bad film alone without anything
without
good
any
about
redeeming quality, yes. Yeah.
There will be. It is about you. Do you have an eye to see it? Now, a good reviewer will pinpoint and tell us an explanation as to what is what. And you feel like listening to them. And you actually open up and say, yeah, we didn't think about it. We missed it.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah. We'll correct it. But when a person is out to be just crushing you with a roller coaster ride of his words, we do understand the vocabularies are coming into the best knowledge and best use. Yeah. So we may be a lesser little educated in comparison to the outstanding words they may use against us, but we do understand they are not words, they are bullets trying to be fired. Yeah. So I guess as human beings, we have spent so many years to identify that, and once you identify that, and once you identify and position that review, I guess we are okay.
You can take it.
It doesn't matter.
You can take it.
It doesn't matter. One more thing is, after the release, a review is important. I'm not going to deny that fact. But if your revenue part of the film is saying something else, okay. Like for example, there are recently released southern films. Not everywhere, not every film, whether it is KGF or RRR, not every review was fantastic.
No,
now my question
not
being,
at all.
now question being, yeah, ma'am, you can argue with the content of the film. How do you argue with the success of the film? Figures are saying something else. It's not saying anything partially different. Right? It's a humongous mammoth difference you're talking about.
It's a huge statement being made.
It's a huge statement, and now how do you debate or argue with the success of the film? Now, in that perspective, when you see, it doesn't matter. But a good reviewer, hats off for the way they put it across to us so that we can learn. That doesn't mean we learnt and we won't do mistakes again.
Okay.
We will not repeat these
feedback.
mistakes. We will not repeat these mistakes. We'll do newer mistakes. So there will be newer reviews, newer line. So I guess if you start looking at it like that and not make everything so emotional and arguable topics, I think it's okay. We all do mistakes. The best chef makes mistakes. isn't it?
So take the feedback and grow.
Yeah, every best director in the world cannot be so consistent that he can only deliver hits and hits and hits and hits, and with the same consistency of opinions. He may deliver 10 out back-to-back hits, but again opinions may have varied.
Yes. Nobody can be loved by everybody. No work can be appreciated by everybody.
I guess it's a matter of you whether you want to identify those lovable eyes, those soothing words that even if you went a little wrong, the person identifies your intention and then kind of taps you and says, it's okay, son, like there are mistakes over there, but then you did a great job. I guess that's what every parent does. And that way Vikrant Rona has been parented by many crores of people. So yes, ma'am, I will accept bad reviews as much as I accept a good one.